The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, often hailed as one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, have long captivated historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts alike. Yet, their very existence remains shrouded in mystery. Despite extensive historical accounts, no definitive archaeological evidence has been unearthed to confirm their location or even their reality. This enigma has led scholars to explore various theories, ranging from the gardens being a poetic creation to their possible misattribution to Babylon instead of another ancient city. Classical sources, such as those by Diodorus Siculus and Strabo, provide vivid descriptions of the garden's grandeur, detailing tiered structures adorned with lush vegetation and advanced irrigation systems. These accounts often attribute the garden's construction to King Nebuchadnezzar II, who supposedly built them to appease his Median wife, Anitis, homesick for her mountainous homeland. However, the absence of any mention of the gardens in Babylonian records, including those from Nebuchadnezzar's reign, casts doubt on these claims. In recent years, alternative theories have gained traction. Notably, Assyriologist Stephanie Daly posits that the famed gardens were not in Babylon but in Nineveh, constructed by the Assyrian king Sennacherib. Her research suggests that the confusion arose from later Greek historians conflating the two cities. Daly's hypothesis is bolstered by Assyrian texts describing elaborate gardens and sophisticated waterworks in Nineveh, aligning closely with classical descriptions of the Hanging Gardens. The debate over the garden's existence and location underscores the complexities of reconstructing ancient histories. While the Hanging Gardens may remain elusive in the archaeological record, their enduring presence in cultural memory speaks to humanity's fascination with the marvels of the past. In recent decades, a compelling theory has emerged, challenging the traditional belief that the Hanging Gardens were located in Babylon. Assyriologist Dr. Stephanie Daly of Oxford University has proposed that the famed gardens were actually situated in Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire, constructed by King Sennacherib in the early 7th century BCE. Daly's hypothesis is grounded in a meticulous re-examination of ancient texts and archaeological findings. She points out that Sennacherib referred to his palace and its surrounding gardens as a wonder for all people, a phrase reminiscent of the descriptions attributed to the Hanging Gardens. Moreover, inscriptions detail an advanced system of aqueducts and canals, including the use of water-raising screws, predating Archimedes, to irrigate the elevated gardens. These engineering feats align closely with classical accounts of the Hanging Gardens' sophisticated irrigation methods. Daly suggests that over time, the location of these gardens was misattributed to Babylon due to the conflation of city names and the passage of oral traditions. Despite extensive archaeological efforts, definitive evidence of the Hanging Gardens in Babylon remains elusive. Excavations led by German archaeologist Robert Koldewey in the early 20th century uncovered a series of vaulted structures and a well in Babylon, which some speculated could be remnants of the gardens. However, these findings have not conclusively supported the existence of the gardens as described in ancient texts. The absence of direct archaeological evidence has led some scholars to question the very existence of the Hanging Gardens. They propose that the gardens may have been a poetic creation or a misinterpretation of other structures. However, proponents of the Nineveh hypothesis argue that the lack of evidence in Babylon supports the theory that the gardens were elsewhere. In Nineveh, archaeological discoveries have revealed extensive aqueduct systems and inscriptions detailing lush gardens and advanced irrigation techniques, lending credence to the idea that Sennacherib's capital was the true location of the legendary gardens. Regardless of their true location or even their existence, the Hanging Gardens have left an indelible mark on human imagination and cultural history. They symbolize the zenith of ancient engineering, the desire to create paradise on earth, and the enduring allure of mysteries from antiquity. The gardens have inspired countless works of art, literature, and scholarly inquiry. They serve as a testament to humanity's quest to blend nature with architecture, to create spaces of beauty and tranquility amidst the chaos of urban life. The ongoing debates and research into the Hanging Gardens reflect our deep-seated fascination with the past and our desire to connect with the wonders of ancient civilizations. The Hanging Gardens, as described by ancient sources, were not only a testament to aesthetic grandeur but also to remarkable engineering prowess. The challenge of sustaining lush vegetation in the arid climate of Mesopotamia would have necessitated an advanced irrigation system. Classical accounts suggest the use of mechanisms akin to the Archimedean screw to elevate water from the Euphrates River to the garden's terraces. In Nineveh, archaeological findings support the existence of sophisticated water management systems. King Sennacherib's inscriptions detail a network of canals and aqueducts, including the Jerwan Aqueduct, constructed with over 2 million stones and featuring waterproof cement and stone arches. These innovations would have enabled the transportation of water over considerable distances and elevations, aligning with descriptions of the Hanging Gardens irrigation methods.